Hi guys, welcome. So today I will be showing you a few ways on how you can use scarves to do head wraps. Now you might not have a big enough scarf, say for example like a blanket, right? Because when you have those scarves, it gives you can use it to do head wraps. So if you have a scarf that is, have a limited amount like this scarf, you can still use it to do an head wrap. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So what you're gonna do with this scarf here, you're gonna put it around the nape of your neck like this and make sure that it is even. Here, it's the nape of your neck. Alright, so you make sure it is even, and then you are going to twist. Make sure you twist it here, twist, and you twist it. Twist, come straight down to the end. Straight down onto the end. So bear in mind that this is not a big enough scarf to say, okay, give you a big knot. But you can actually always make use of what you have and make the best of it. So you do it all the way down to the nape of the neck. Ensure that hair is covered. And then you are gonna twist it around, or how you can do it, you twist, make a little knot around the front, right? So it's twist until you reach to the end, and then you just push the end underneath, and there you go, you have a wrap. Here you go. Okay. Alright, so the second one is not so much of a big wrap like this one, but I will be using it to show you how to do the wrap. So for this one, it's not as big either, but I'm gonna use it to show how you can do the wrap, or you can also do it as the one that I did before. So you put it over your head here as if you're tying like an headband. This, and then you're going to twist it again, just like with the first one. So you twist like this, twist, and make sure it's even, both sides are even. So this is kind of a silky scarf. It's not the ordinary cotton material, it's very silky, so you might have a little bit difficult, but at least you can still use it. So you're gonna wrap it again, just like the very first one that I just showed you. You wrap it around, and then you just tuck underneath. Wrap it. Just as though I did it at the very first one, where I do it at the front, this one you do it at the back, and then you tuck it underneath. So there you go. So that's another way of how you can, have an head scarf like this. There's the knot at the back. You can also do it another way. By at the front here, catching it at the back as if you're catching up your hair in one, like this, and then you knot it. Make sure that it's even. You do just one knot like this, and you can always leave it here. So here you go. So that's another way of wearing your scarf, like this. So as I'm saying, these are very small scarves. You have bigger scarves that you can use, but if in case you do not, you're not in, have any of these larger scarves to use, you can make use of these scarves. Another one which I have here, this is a scarf here as well. So you're gonna put it this one. Another way of knotting a head wrap is putting the scarf around the nape of your neck like this, and ensure that it's even. And you go like this, and like you're knotted. This. There you go. Like you're knotting. And then you use the piece that is underneath to wrap around the one that is in front, like this. So as I said, there's one in front and the one underneath. Use the one underneath to wrap around it here, and then you're gonna fold it. Fold, 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 fold it, and then you're gonna use a pin. You can use a common pin like this, a latch pin, and you pin it underneath in the center here. And there you go. You have your wrap like this. So you pin it here, so it's pinned. It's not gonna unfold. There you go. So you pin, so that's another wrap that you can use. Alright. Now the other way of how you can use a wrap is that you can get t-shirts. You can use an old t-shirt, right? So one here, and you cut the t-shirt from where underneath the bust part. So this is one t-shirt, one. Now in this one, it's not gonna be even. You're gonna put it around the nape of your neck here. Alright. So you put it around the nape of your neck, and instead you're gonna put it between here and here. You lift that up, so you're gonna put it here and leave out a piece here, and then you use the other piece to wrap around. So these are cotton t-shirts that you can use. And then you tuck it in. Alright, so you tuck it in. Alright, so if you want the scarf to be a little bit bigger, you can use the second t-shirt. I cut. You're going to put it again around the nape of the neck. And this is to make it a little bit bigger. So you can use one just like this and tuck it in. And this is the second piece to make it a little bit bigger, because there's some persons who like this, you know, puffy thing and on their head. In the same way how you might have you sewing your hair, and you know it might not look it. They love the hair when it's puffy, and you know it gives them a look. It's the same way with the scarf. So you wrap it around the nape of the neck. This time you're not going to be leaving out any section here. You're gonna tuck it in here instead of leaving out, and then use this side to wrap around. Right? Use it to wrap, and you continually wrap around here. To wrap around here. And then you just tuck it here on top underneath the other remaining scarf. So this will, you know, give you a much buffier scarf. Here you go. Alright. So these are just some ways that you can utilize the scarf. There you go. You can utilize using scarf. You can use t-shirts to make your own scarf if you are not able to afford you know, the most expensive material, expensive scarves that they have, because these are especially scarves that are used to, you know, use as head wraps. But if you do not have any of these scarves and you have a much smaller scarves, you can make use of it. Now if you do like this information or this channel, Freelancing Genius, please feel free to watch and subscribe and to like. Once again, do have yourself a great day, and I'm Jolene.